Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Heart with Prisca. I'm so glad you're here. If you've been following this series, we've talked about why buying a business can sometimes be a better option than starting one from scratch. We've also discussed 10 important things to consider before buying a business. Today, we're taking the next step. One of the questions I get asked most often is, where do you actually find businesses to buy? Believe it or not, finding a business isn't usually the hardest part. Finding the right business is. Over the past several months, I've spent countless hours researching businesses, talking to brokers, meeting business owners, analyzing financial statements, and learning how the acquisition process works. Today, I want to share some of the lessons I've learned and where you can begin your own search. Number 1. Start with the industry you understand. One mistake many first-time buyers make is chasing businesses simply because they look profitable. Profit is important, but so is understanding the industry. Ask yourself, what industries do I already know? What experience do I have? What skills can I bring to the business? For example, because of my engineering background, construction-related businesses naturally caught my attention. Understanding an industry gives you confidence. That doesn't mean I can only buy construction businesses, but understanding an industry gives you confidence when asking questions and evaluating opportunities. Don't underestimate the value of your existing knowledge. Understanding the nuances is what helps you spot a truly good deal. Number 2, know what you're looking for. Before you start searching, define your criteria. You need to be specific about your goals. Ask yourself, how much can I afford? How much cash do I have available? This is the foundation of your search. Do I want a service business, a construction company, a cleaning business, a retail business, or perhaps a manufacturing business? Do I want something I can manage myself or something with an experienced management team already in place? This choice changes everything. The clearer your criteria, the easier your search becomes. It filters out the noise so you can focus on what matters. Number 3, use business brokers. One of the easiest ways to find businesses for sale is through business brokers. Think of them as real estate agents, but for businesses. They are the gatekeepers of many opportunities you won't see elsewhere. They represent sellers, help prepare financial information, coordinate negotiations, and guide both parties through the sale process. Building relationships with good brokers can give you access to opportunities before many other buyers even hear about them. Number 4, search online marketplaces. There are many online platforms where businesses are listed for sale. It's a great starting point for research. Spend time browsing different industries, study the asking prices, compare revenues and profits. It's about building your market knowledge. Even if you're not ready to buy today, you'll begin to understand what different businesses are worth. The more you analyze, the better your judgment becomes. Number 5, network with business owners. Not every business for sale is publicly advertised. In fact, many of the best deals are found off-market. Some owners are quietly thinking about retirement but haven't listed their business yet. That's why networking is so powerful. Talk to accountants, lawyers, commercial bankers, business coaches, industry associations, suppliers, and even customers. Sometimes the best opportunities come through conversations rather than advertisements. Don't be afraid to ask around and let people know what you're looking for. Number 6, look for businesses facing succession challenges. One of the biggest opportunities in Canada today is business succession. Thousands of successful business owners are approaching retirement. Some have children who aren't interested in taking over the business. Others simply want to retire but don't know who will continue their legacy. These businesses often have loyal customers and strong reputations. The challenge isn't whether they're good businesses. The challenge is finding the right successor to step into those shoes. Number 7, don't judge a business by the asking price. A low price doesn't always mean a great deal. A high price doesn't always mean it's overpriced. The real question is, what value are you receiving? Look beyond the asking price. Understand the assets and review the cash flow. Evaluate the customer base. Examine the equipment. Assess the employees and study the future growth potential. Sometimes an expensive business becomes the better investment in the long run. It's about the return on your capital and the stability of the operations. Number 8, understand why the owner is selling. This is one of the most important questions you can ask. The motivation drives the deal. Why are they selling? Are they retiring, moving, experiencing health challenges, changing careers, or is the business declining? The answer doesn't necessarily determine whether you should buy, but it gives you important context. Always ask thoughtful follow-up questions. Number 9, be patient. This is one lesson I'm still learning myself. It's tempting to rush because you're excited about a new opportunity. But buying the wrong business is far more expensive than waiting for the right one. Patience is truly an investment in your future success. Take your time, analyze multiple opportunities, compare businesses and ask plenty of questions. Don't be afraid to walk away if it's not right. Seek professional advice when you need it. Remember, patience isn't just waiting, it's a strategic part of the acquisition process. Number 10, prepare yourself before the opportunity arrives. One of the biggest lessons I've learned is that preparation creates confidence. Build your savings, improve your credit, meet with lenders, and understand your financing options before you find a target business. Learn how to read financial statements. Develop relationships with accountants, lawyers, bankers, and business brokers early on. Because when the right opportunity appears, you'll be ready to move quickly and decisively. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. If there's one message I want you to remember today, it's this. Finding a business isn't about getting lucky, it's about being intentional. The more businesses you analyze, the better you'll become at recognizing a good opportunity. The more people you meet, the more doors will open. The more prepared you are financially and mentally, the more confident you'll feel when it's time to make an offer. It's a journey of growth. As many of you know, I'm still on this journey. Every week I'm learning something new. Every conversation teaches me another lesson. Every opportunity helps me become a better investor and entrepreneur, and I'm grateful that you're walking this journey with me. Thank you so much for listening. If this episode added value to you, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who dreams of owning a business. In our next episode, we'll talk about how to analyze a business before you buy it, including the financial statements and key red flags every buyer should understand. Until next time, keep growing in wisdom, purpose, and prosperity. This is Prisca, and I'll see you heart to heart.